So now let me explain how the share price comes about. Actually, just now I already explained, but let me do it one more time. Now, when a company make money, good news or bad news? Good news. When the company release good news, oh, this company make a lot of money. The speculators, the gamblers, do not know anything. They quickly follow along. Oh, everybody go and jump. Everybody go and jump and then buy stocks. Now, when most people go and jump and buy stocks, what will happen to the share price? Go up. Now, there is only one reason. There's no other reason that the share price go up. The only reason that the share price go up is most people jump in and buy stocks, sell stocks. Yeah. So net effect, if everybody go and jump in, buy stocks, most of them buy stocks, the share price will eventually go what? Up. Remember, it doesn't happen simultaneously. It happens sequentially. This is the cause, this is the effect. Okay? Now, on the other hand, if the company lose money, the news that they release, the financial report, good news or bad news? Bad news. Bad news. Bad news. Because the rest don't know what's going on. So they say, you sell, everybody go and jump in and sell. So when most people sell, the share price will go up and down. Go down. And there's only one reason why the share price go down. Is most people go inside the stock market and then, what stock? Sell stocks. So if they sell stock, the share price go down, right? Now, let me finish this first. Then I will let you take photo. Now, if that's the case, which one comes first? Share price move first or the company make money or lose money first? Remember, it's a cause and effect. So we should spend most of our time looking at which one? The fundamental of the company. So this is called an investor. But of course, there'll be another group, right? They spend their time looking at here. Looking at here. So if they spend time looking at here, they call themselves what? Speculators or traders. So because every day look at share price. But before I draw one diagram here, let me finish this. You can take a photo. So now the question is, if it's an investor, what's the benefit? By the way, that's the reason you joined the course, right? You didn't want to join the course to get yourself a part-time job, right? Yeah, you want to join the course so that as the years go by, the amount working hours get longer or shorter and shorter. Shorter and shorter, So how can it be shorter and shorter when you need to monitor more and more stock price? Then it defies our initial intention, right? So if we focus on investors, then what's the benefit first? This is just a rekindling of why we fall in love with stocks. Now, the benefit of investor is you don't have to monitor share price every day. But I know you cannot help it. You see, you laugh. Because you buy stock, you feel that by watching, you get some assurance. Now, you don't have to monitor share price regularly. Remember that was the initial intention, right? You buy a stock, you don't want to see it, so that you have more time freedom. Then the second thing is, the benefit of investor is so they can sit peacefully. Because you're owning a business. Your role is not to guess stock price. You're not a fortune teller. Yeah. Then the next one is, you join be an investor because you don't have to pay for charting software. Now my question is, have I sold you any charting software, yes or no? No, everything is all free. Yeah. So you get more money for yourself. Yeah. Okay. Then the last one is, now when you're an investor, you buy one and then hold for long term, right? That means you do one transaction, maybe you hold for 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 10 years, Wow, the broker go bankrupt. Yeah. So you see, you don't have to pay for many transaction commission. So you make passive income. Now your role is not to ensure that the broker make passive income. Your role is to ensure that yourself make passive income. Which is why Benjamin Graham has a quote. He said the speculator makes money for the broker because they do multiple transactions every day, day trade. And then the investor makes money for himself. Now I need help. Can you just take a photo of this? This one is your screensaver. So, but there's another group. So this group is called speculators or traders. If you want, you can take a photo of this. Now remember, doesn't mean that they are wrong or it's illegal or immoral or whatever. But some people, they just have this feeling that if they stare at the share price very long, the share price will go up. But it doesn't happen that way. It doesn't happen. The only way share price go up is the company make money. Okay? Now, but for any general hypothesis or theory or fact, there's always some funny exception. So let me tell you what are the exceptions first. Again, to reassure you that the general statement is okay and the exception is also covered. Now, what are the exceptions? Now, before I share with you the exception, let's look at all these people. Jeff Bezos recently divorced. So the wife invested in him. So right now his wife become one of the richest person. So the learning lesson is always marry. No, it's okay. Yeah. So Jeff Bezos, even though after divorce, he's still the richest person. Well, the gap is very huge, right? But of course, we need to appreciate Jeff Bezos and Warren Buffett. The age, there's an age gap. So the point why I want to show you this diagram is, of all the richest people in the world, they have one thing in common. So what's that one thing in common? is every single one from number 1 to the 100 or whatever, with no exception, every single one owns a what? Business. There is none of them. There's absolutely none of them that become rich by guessing stock prices, by trading stocks, by speculating. So I'm just trying to show you facts that this works. Whatever things doesn't work, it doesn't really matter. What people want to do is their own rights. But we stick to what we know. Okay?